Hello and welcome to my craft room. My name is Michelle Wells. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator from Tasmania, Australia. How are you all today? Today I'm going to use one of the sets out of here, which is called Dandelion Wishes. So this is an old set. It's been in the catalogue for a couple of years, but it's a really nice one, so I thought I'd use that today, and the one that I'm going to make today. So like I said, I've said in previous videos, if you haven't got a demonstrator and you live in Australia, I'd be happy to post one of these catalogues out to you. So just leave me a message and I will pop one out in the mail to you. So alrighty, we're going to get started. So I'll pop that one over there. I'm going to recreate this card here. Well, this one I made was a little fun fold card. So I should mention, welcome to my Friday. That's my fun fold card. I normally do a live, but today I'm doing a YouTube video because I have got other commitments for the next 3 weeks on Friday. So I thought, well, I'd do a YouTube video, but I thought I'd recreate this card. This is using the Ornate Garden Suite. But I'm going to use bits and pieces, so I'll show you. I'm not making this one, but I'm going to use the Dandelion Wishes, and I'm going, like I said, I'm going to use the Dandelion Wishes stamp set, and I'm going to use the Ornate Layers dies, but I'm going to use this one here to do the outside here, and I'm also going to use the Stitch rectangle dies, and I think I'm using a number of these, but I will have all my details on my blog of which ones I use and that, so you can copy if you would like to recreate this card. So I'll pop that over there. Like I said, I've got everything pre-cut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop it together. I might turn my heater off. It's a little bit warm in here. You might be able to hear me a little bit better. So like I said, I've already got all my cards pre-cut, but I will have all the measurements on my blog later, so you can go and visit my blog and you can make it. Pardon me. So like I said, I've already got my card pre-cut, and I've got that layer to go on the outside there. These layers are going to go, that's going to go on the inside there, upside down, and that one's going to go on that side, and that'll go on top, and I'll have my stamping and that. So I'll do all my stamping and get it out of the way. So I'm going the opposite way this time. I'm going to go this way. So what I'm going to do first is I'll pop all those up there. I'm going to grab my I'm using this stamp here, so I'm going to stamp that on to my Whisper White, and I'm going to do it in crumb cake. So I'll open my crumb cake up, pop that one up there out of the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ink to the ink, so I'm just going to ink that up, and hopefully I get it done. So what I'm going to do is going to pop it on the slant. So, and I'm just going to stamp that down. So that's stamped just where I liked it. So I'll pop that one over there, and then I'm going to grab my, I've got the sentiment that says I made a wish and you came true. So I'm going to do that in Memento black ink, tuxedo black ink. So hopefully I get that straight. So I'm going to try to eyeball it so I get it, and that's pretty good. So that was that part, and then on the inside I forgot to grab another block. Actually, I'll take that off there, and I'll pop him over on that big block, and I'm just going to inside, I'm just going to grab the little these little I'm not quite sure what they're called, what they are. Little like the dandelion. So I'm just going to do that in crumb cake as well. So I'm not quite sure whether I want to stamp off. I'll grab a blank piece. Not quite sure whether I want to just have it very, I think I might just have it very fine. So when I'm, oh, and I've already got ink on that piece, but okay, I'm just going to pop just a few there. And all I've done is just stuck some little dandelions along the bottom there. So I'm going to pop that away. Trust me to get ink all over me. But anyway, sorry about my arm. Okay, so now we're going to get started, and I'm going to pop all this together. So what I'm going to do is I'll grab my card here. I'll pop that up there to dry. So I'm going to grab my glue, and I'm using the Tombow multi-purpose glue. So I'm just going to pop a bit of glue on the back of this, and I'm using the in colors, the 2021 in colors, or 2022 in colors. So I quite like this one is actually cinnamon cider, so quite liking this card. I haven't made any cards using this color much, so I thought, well, I thought with the dandelion just goes nicely with this color, I think. So, and all I'm doing is popping inside. So that's the inside of my card, and so this is going on the outside. So I'm just popping that, and I'm going to line it up to make sure that it's even with that one. And I like the Tombow because it gives you a little bit of wiggle room before you actually glue it, seal it down. We'll give it that. So once you've got all your pieces, that's what you should have. So you should have that fold and that fold. And like I said, I'm going the opposite way around this one. The other one I made that way, but this one I'm going this way. So before I pop, I'm going to do my inside first. So I've just got a piece of, actually with the bits and pieces on the back of that, I'll get rid of those. On the inside, I've just got a piece of cinnamon cider, and that's going to sit on the inside there. So I'll pop that on, and I'm just going to pop him. I actually wanted him on a slant today, so he's going to go that way. And then my piece that I've already stamped is going to go on the inside, but it's going to go the opposite way. So I've gone that way with the so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just pop it on the inside there. So I've got a couple little smudges there, but this is my sample one, so just pretend that they're not there. So that's my inside. And then I'm going to grab this one here. Is just going to go, it's just going to sit on the front there. So, and if you wanted to, you can pop that down, but I quite like, so I'm working out where I want it. So I'm going to have it so it's centered, and then I'm just going to work out where I need to put the glue. So once I've got it to where I want it, then I decided that from this part here, I'm going to have the glue. So if I put my finger there, so that means everything from that side will be all glued. So I'm going to pop my glue just there, and then I'm going to pick him up, and I'm just going to hold that down, And then I'm just going to pop him on there until I get him where I want him. And okay, and this one's really quick and easy. So, and then once you've got him to where you want him, and give him a good press down, and that's nearly the card complete. So I do have a couple of little marks, little bits of the stuff that didn't come out. So if I knew where my bling was, I'd put a little bling on there. I'll just see if I can find that. I know where my, I was going to use the in colours, but I'm not. I'm going to use, I'm thinking about using the, if I can find them. Here they are here. I haven't got the packet open. I was thinking about using the Gilded Gems, and these are out of the, so I don't know where my take your pick tool is. So I'll just grab my scissors, and I'm thinking I'm just going to grab one of the little ones, and I'm just going to pop him into the center of that there. And but I don't think I need any more than that. I think I just like that one that's in there. So, and to finish it off, I do have a piece of I've already pre-cut my bow, but that's using the cinnamon cider as well. So I'm just going to grab a glue dot and grab my glue dot. I'm just going to pop one of those. I normally just roll my glue dot up a little bit, and then I pick it up, and I think I've got, it's pretty good there. So then I'm going to work out, I was thinking about, I might have it just on that that little, the start of that dandelion. So, and I think I need to snip that little bit there off. And oh, so, and there you go, cute little card. Like, doesn't take much to and that's the one that I made a while back. So if you can see those, hopefully you can see those. And I do have a shadow. It's a bit overcast today and a bit wet and stuff, so, but I'll pop that over this side so you can see it better, so it's not in the glare. But I will have a picture of it on my blog, and I will have it on the start of this video on YouTube. So, but there you go, two little cute cards. Well, that was the inside of that one. That was just with the Happy Mother's Day. And this one here, just the inside, is just little dandelions. You could put a little another sentiment in there if you want to, but I quite like just the dandelions in there. So, but I quite like that. I actually might go and make a whole heap of those in the all the in colours now. And but yeah, so cute, and I can have try something different. But there you go, my quick and sweet little card. I hope you liked it, and if you do, please give me the thumbs up. And if you would like to continue watching my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and so you can see what I have next time. But yeah, so anyway, nice little card today. So, but I will let you go, and I will see you again next Friday for another YouTube for Fun Fold Friday. So, alrighty then, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you next week. Bye.